I can't believe I'm getting married.
You are one crazy lunatic, Dick McKinnon.
Why, because I'm marrying you?
Yeah, no. I wish we'd done this sooner. Absolutely. Settling down as husband and wife without anybody telling us how to run our lives.
You didn't always feel like that, though, did you? I mean, you did have some reservation, right?
Not anymore. I'm committed to you, Jake. I trust you. All those reservations are gone.
You don't know how incredible that makes me feel.
I can guess. I feel the same way.
You know, I can't wait until you walk down that aisle and take your place in front.
In front of what? Jake, what's wrong?
I just remembered that I forgot one minor detail.
How minor?
I forgot to ask somebody to marry us.
You what?
How?
Jake, our wedding is next week and you forgot to ask anybody to marry us?
Oh, you're gonna take care of it, Sugar Plum?
You better. We've come this far. It's a little late to let things go astray like this. It's getting late.
I can't stall any longer. Looks like Dean isn't going to show.
Well, you know, he's busy. He probably has better things to do than to come to my hearing.
I thought he was a good friend.
Doesn't matter. I didn't expect him to come anyway.
Mr. Winthrop, I'm out of time. Let's begin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi, everybody.
Oh,
Sorry I'm late. How you doing, Judge?
Young man, this is a private hearing. Who are you?
This is Dean Frame, Your Honor. He's our character witness.
Very well. Now, Marguerite Cory.
Maggie, please.
Maggie, from what I read here, you have a list of very serious charges against you. Are you aware of them?
Uh-huh. I mean, yes, Your Honor.
Breaking and entering, theft, trespassing, the list goes on and on.
Your Honor, if you give us the opportunity, we can show that Maggie
I'm not interested in being persuaded, Counselor. This list of offenses I have in front of me is persuasive enough. I am not inclined to be lenient, young lady.
Your Honor?
The penalties for these offenses are very serious. You have behavior problems that need serious attention and a great deal of rehabilitation.
We feel that that can be best accomplished at home, Your Honor.
Being at home is a privilege I am not sure you merit. Right now, I see you behind bars for a minimum of 2 years. After I hear the case, maybe more.
Arrested? Why?
Illegal transportation of a firearm across an international line.
So he never made the rendezvous with Ian?
Apparently not. But at least we know he's all right.
You couldn't use your pole to get him out?
I'm doing what I can. Right now, my concentration is on Victoria. By the way, the police would like to question the two of you. They'll be here shortly. Yes, what is
This message came for Ryan Harrison. I wasn't sure what to do with it.
I'll take it. Thank you.
What's it say?
It's from Ian Rain. I warned you not to involve the police. I'm arranging one more meeting. I will contact you with the time and place. This is your last chance.
Oh, great. I really could use some company right now. Yes, Victor.
Good morning, Jenna.
Hi.
Look, I know your mother got out of rehab today, and I've been trying to track her down. I was hoping maybe you could tell me how she's doing. Oh, she's okay, isn't she?
My mother? Oh, yes, she's fine. Better than ever, actually. Fantastic, fabulous.
Oh, am I getting some resentment vibes here?
Yes, you probably are, because I am feeling them, but it's not my mother. She's the least of my worries.
Well, what's up? Oh, you and Dean into some renovation?
Actually, what I'd like to renovate is his head, and I'd like to remove Maggie Cory from it.
Your Honor, I have to take strong exception. We're dealing with a young girl here, not a serial killer. The charges against Maggie Cory are very serious, but they have yet to be substantiated. Your comments indicate a presumption of guilt.
Mr. Winthrop, I assure you I presume nothing. And I eagerly await any evidence you can offer to help explain this young lady's actions. Now, let's proceed.
Yeah, listen, I don't know if I'm out of bounds or what, how this thing works.
You
What?
instruct your witness in protocol.
No, I thought this was a hearing, not a trial, and I don't know about you guys, but hearing is saying to me that somebody's listening, so can I talk or what?
So we don't have an official yet. What is the big deal? I mean, a lot of people wait till the last minute to get married. As a matter of fact, why didn't I think of this in the first place?
What?
Him.
Him who?
The justice of the peace that almost married us the last time. I give the guy a couple of extra bucks, bad idea. All right, what about the guy that married us the first time?
Absolutely not, Jake. You're missing the whole point here.
Well, Lena, you're really upset about this now. You got to do whatever you want me to do. I'll get a priest, a rabbi, a justice of the peace, a sea captain. It doesn't matter. As long as we're happy, you got to tell me what's wrong.
I can't believe you don't know.
I don't.
If you really wanted to marry me,
You know that I do.
then how could you not hire someone to perform the ceremony?
I forgot.
I don't think so.
Paulina, I got an F in mind reading. Now, you got to tell me what you're trying to say.
I'm saying that maybe you don't want this wedding to happen after all.
Whoa, what's going on? I mean, I've seen you roll with the punches, but
Well,
this
now
is...
I'd like to throw some back, okay?
Ooh, Dean and this Maggie chick?
That's right, only in reverse order.
Ah, don't tell me. Dean has eyes for this woman.
Look, you can't call this woman a woman. She's a child, first of all. Second of all, she's a liar, a thief, and a manipulator. And right now, Dean is at the judge's chambers defending her.
How come?
That's the same question I've been asking myself. I don't know. Her lawyer calls up. He asks Dean to go give a character reference so they don't put her behind bars. He takes off.
And you think she ought to be?
Do you remember the time that you came to the set of my show?
Yeah?
Well, Dean was my guest, and he showed up 5 seconds after we went on the air. And on top of it, he showed up with her, bringing her as a surprise guest without even clearing it with me.
Look, I can see why you're mad, but still, that's not a criminal offense.
But aiding and abetting a felon is. Don't you see that? She helped Ian Rain escape. And I don't understand why Dean always buys all of her excuses and her lame reasoning about how she broke into a stranger's apartment and stole things and lied about it. And I'm sick. I'm sick and tired of thinking about her.
So stop. I mean, that much you can control. Dean and what he does, you can't. No more than you can control your mother's drinking.
So what am I supposed to do? Not react?
React. Sure, you're human. But I can't help thinking that maybe there's something with your relationship. I mean, have you asked yourself why you're obsessing?
You're kidding, right? What, did I ask you for a consultation? Now, I think that I should worry about this little delinquent because she has a crush on my boyfriend and she is walking around pretending to be very sweet and needy and desperate when really she's calling all the shots. And he doesn't even see it.
And he can't help helping her out?
No, because she's constantly hooking him.
Oh, sure. I mean, she reminds him of himself.
I don't understand what you mean.
The underdog. Well, come on. I've read all that Dean frame publicity. No real fame. The father was
No,
a drift...
No. There's no comparison.
Oh, come on. Penny Annie troubles with the law.
Listen, she has a family and a trust fund, but she steals anyway.
Look, you know, you gotta give up that judgmental stuff, Tiger.
Oh, why? Why is it that all of you men think that she's some poor little thing?
Look, tell the truth. When you and Dean met, you were pretty needy yourself, weren't you? Orphaned, convent schoolgirl out in the big city for the first time. I mean, he was drawn to you.
Is that... You think that's why? You're sick. You're sick.
Look, maybe you should let Dean know you need him. Ask him directly to help you out once in a while.
What am I gonna do, whine? I don't want his pity, Victor. And I'm not gonna play out some romance novel that my mother once wrote. Anyway, my mother, you came here, right? To talk to me about my mother?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I bet you're happy to have her back in your life.
I'm thrilled, but she's not home. She's in Hollywood.
Say again?
She met this man in rehab, and he gave her a part in a TV movie, so now she's doing an episode of Perry Mason. Yeah, it's wild, huh? Hello? Fran, I thought you were supposed to leave London yesterday. Uh-huh. Sure, any favor you want, I owe you. Me? Wow, yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, I'll do whatever I can, all right? Yeah, bye-bye. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
That's all right, I gotta go too.
Boy, if I'm lucky, I will be late for this one.
Well, I hope I'm not.